Hello, everyone. It's MJ. Welcome to Support Small BookTube Live. How is everyone doing? I see we have a chatty pre-show. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you can see and hear me a-okay. It's a snowy morning where I am. All right, let's check to see who's here. I got my specs on so I can see what's going on. All right, reading with Dr. B. Good morning. How are you? It's great to see you. Limitless librarian, morning or night, though it is technically morning. Hello. You're in Australia, right? Are you in Australia? William is checking in. Oh, yes, it's 1:02 in the morning. I could totally see that. Oh my goodness. Yes, the perfectly normal time for me to be awake. I don't mind thinking at night. Good for you. Matthew says, good morning, afternoon, evening to everyone. Hey, that's me checking in. Book chat with Pat's here. Jenny, what's going on, Jenny? Garrett's here. What's going on? Tessa Dean, good to see you. Nice to meet you. Jess is here. Yep, she's in Australia. Michael Romeo talks books. Perfect time for tea, coffee, and biscuits. I'm having coffee, no biscuits, but I am having coffee. Yes, our snow just ended, Pat. So blue sky is on the way. Blue sky is on the way. So how is everyone? We are going to chit chat le booktube. So, oh, Gareth, watch that sugar. Watch that sugar, buddy. Hey, Randy, happy belated birthday. It was Randy's birthday yesterday. Just shy of 25. Eerie. What's going on? There's a St. Bernard wandering around outside, which concerns me. Bring him in. Or maybe he has one of those little biscuits on him, or the little containers that have a little, something, little whiskey in there or something like that. Good morning, Crystal. Procrastinating reading. I know. I promised to do a live. So that's basically why I'm here, because I said I was going to go live. And I'm like, why not? So I put my book down and I'm here. Stay well, Randy. Yeah, everybody's saying hello. 27th anniversary of my 27th birthday. There you go. Love it. Hello. All right, so let's talk BookTube. I think we might have some newbies in the chat. We have a lot of seasoned BookTubers here, some people that have been around the block, some people that are managing their channels. So you have questions, things you want to bring up, things that you need a group think about. That's what we do, okay? So textiles, whatever. And we talk about books in here too. Yeah. Don't you mean it's your 27th? LOL, only 1 year younger than Steve. Yeah. Hello, Dr. Strange Freak. Good to see you. Let's talk BookTube. In the BookTube world, it's Garbaugust 2.5 this weekend. Textiles? Did I say textiles? I don't think I said textiles, did I? Maybe just texts. There are no, if you are watching and you've never asked a question, feel free. This is the perfect opportunity because we don't bite much. I'm a new booktuber and appreciate any advice. So Tessa, let me ask you, do you have any specific questions about how to do anything? We are here to give you our experience as well as tips, tricks, anything like that. Everybody's saying welcome. Tessa, is that the name of your channel, Tessa Dean? I have lots of questions. Ask away, Pat. Ask away. This is the time where you want to do it because I'm going to answer them. And then also the creators that are hanging out in the chat are going to answer them as well. So you get like a group answer to whatever you're pondering about BookTube. Oh, I'm going to get lost in this chat. Why do I keep taking my glasses off? Okay. Garrett's going to check it out. Jenny, we only bite when asked with an appropriate safe word. That's right. And what is our safe word? What is our safe word? I think it's banana. We have a safe word at my gym because when things get too spicy, you just say the safe word and, you could like take a break. It's banana. All right. Hey, Greg, what's going on? It's good to see you. Okay, so first one, is there somewhere that I can go online to learn some really basic tech things? So when you're talking about basic tech, what are you talking about? Is it graphics? Is it editing? Is it, how to get the little picture on your screen? Stuff like that, because we could help you out in here. My best advice is trial and error. Trial and error. I downloaded, I did some research. I watched a couple of YouTube creators or YouTube creator advisors, and they were talking about the different software that they use. And the one channel recommended this one that I still use called LumaFusion. And LumaFusion is basically, it's a one price purchase. It's like $25 or something like that, but you keep the software for free and all of the updates that come out you get. And it's kind of user friendly, but you do have to spend some time, YouTubing different videos about how to get started. But once you get the hang of it, it's like, and it's good. It's basic. It's basic. I do have a saucy gym. Okay. Okay. What editing software does everyone use? I film on my iPhone. Yes, I film on my iPhone. I'm on my iMac now. This is my iMac. And then for editing, I use LumaFusion. One-time purchase. It's only for your iPhone and your iPad. It does not work on a Mac. So all my editing I do on my phone, which works for me. Tessa, my advice, don't get stressed when uploading and upload whenever you can. Yeah. Glasses off. That's right. That's right. I'm like Lois Lane, or no. What is it? Batgirl. The Batgirl girl. Yes, editing help. That's one thing I need for sure. Crystal uses iPhone. She uses her iPhone and iMovie to edit. I do have a saucy gym. Yeah. I do need some thoughts. See, last month I had an overachiever of a video, but I fear I made the vids that got more typical view count look bad and thus hurt the ones that came afterwards. Last month I had an overachiever of a video. Okay, so you put out like all the bells and whistles on one video. But I fear it made the vids that got a more typical view count look bad. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to find that homeostasis. You want to find a medium, right? Either you're going to go all bells and whistles with graphics and all kinds of stuff, or you're going to be bare bones. Here, it's me and my camera. And if you do a combination of that, if you find that sweet spot, that's probably what you're looking for your style, for the style of your video. I would just spend some time and think about how would you want to watch your videos? How do you want your videos to look if you were an audience member? That's the best advice I could say. Make the videos that you personally would watch and enjoy. Yes, graphics, editing, little pictures on the screen, all of the above. Yeah. So in editing, this is the basic, right? Is that you have in LumaFusion, you have these layers. So you'll have the video, your raw video. Then if you want to add music, that's another layer. Then if you want to add graphics, that's another layer that goes on top of that. And then if you want to add like words or something, that's another layer that goes on top. So it's almost like a cake. So it's layer, 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 layer. And then everything at the end is fused together into making the video, if that makes sense. Okay. So think of it as layers going this way and then layers going this way, because these are the things this is what you're going to edit in your video, is going time-wise, not layer-wise, if that makes sense. I probably just confused the hell out of everybody. I've been using iMovie. I also tried to post once a week. What are your thoughts? How do you follow that up? Oh, I think I gave you it. I think. Yeah, LumaFusion, it's basic. It's user friendly. That's what I think. It's user friendly, and I don't use the capability of it like I should, but I play around with it, and it's good. I don't mind it. Michael Romeo talks books. I edit with UCut. Doesn't concern anyone when a creator abruptly stops making videos with no announcement. Friendships are so real, so no goodbyes does not feel right. Yeah, I would check in with that person. I would check in to make sure that they're doing okay. Especially if you enjoy their content. It doesn't hurt to email someone. It doesn't hurt to say hello. It doesn't hurt to say, hey, hope you're doing well. Miss your content. That's how people feel appreciated. We had one creator that the worst is when they take their channel down. That's the thing. It's not so much that content isn't going up. I feel like I'm short. There we go. I feel like if they private all their videos, then there's something. Either they want to step away or they want to take a break or something like that. But if their channel's still active, yeah, I'd shoot them an email and be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. What's going on? That's all. I hope that helps. Yeah, friendships are real. New creators, the friendships you make, they're real. Believe it or not. It's weird. It's weird, but it's real. I see my friends in the chat. I use iMovie to edit, and that's really because I have it for my job, so it was free. It's useful, though. Yeah. Randy I use Pixel to make videos, and I don't edit. I just turn on and start talking. Yeah, Steve Donahue style. Just turn on and just start chit-chatting and then do it. I tried iMovie, but I really like Canva for now. I use Canva for all of my graphics. I use Canva for my thumbnails. I use Canva for my community posts. I use Canva for basically everything else. I will also use Canva for my shorts. Yeah. Canva's fantastic. It's worth every single penny. The free version is fantastic. The paid version is even better. And I use it for my personal life too. There's so much you can do with it. It's crazy. I just started using Canva to make thumbnails though. Yeah. It got an unusually high amount of views than normal. Yeah. So then, look at that. Dive into your analytics. Go to your analytics and say, what makes that video different from the rest? Is it the appearance of the video? Is it something else? Look to see when your audience started dropping off. Dive into your analytics on that, and that will give you a little bit of a roadmap as to maybe how you want to proceed, if that makes sense. I hope that helps. All right, let's see. Stephen King cat. Yeah, I finally read my first Stephen King. How about that? I have a Canva subscription. Didn't know you could edit videos on there. Yes, you can. But I've never done a full-length video. I've only done shorts. I've done like my bumper, my channel bumper. I've done that, but I've never done full on. I don't know if I could. The book covers on videos are known as picture-in-a-picture in most video editing software. It took me a long time to discover that. In LumaFusion, it's an overlay. I think it's called, let me see. I think it's called overlay. I'll check right now. Let me see. It's an overlay. Yeah, or you could just take the picture. It's weird, but you just take the picture, you add it to your video, and then you move it up, and then it becomes a separate. I don't know how to explain it. I should probably do a video on it, maybe. Limitless Librarian. I've got some video that got terrible view counts, but you just keep going. Yeah, that's all. What I mean is it got way more views than usual. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I didn't do anything special with it. Yeah. And that could just be the algorithm. It just picked it up and that happens. So that could happen. Or there's something in it. There's something in the video that attracted people. So do a deep dive. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the title. Is there anything words that were trending? Those are the things that I would suggest taking a look at. Limitless, I've had similar things happen to me. 1 or 2 videos blow up, while others stay normal. No real logic. It just happens. Yeah, it just happens. The layers, that makes sense. Okay, good. It's layers. Like this right here. So my background is a layer. And this is StreamYard. My background is a layer. And then me right here is a layer. And then this is a layer. And then that's a layer. That makes sense. I've had 2 videos in 3 years that have done that. It's random. Yeah. Thanks, Greg. That helps. Picture in a picture. Yeah. Correct. Tessa, look at the main page for video or do a search for a video. They have one just for YouTube video. Super easy format. Yeah. That makes me sad when a creator stops making videos. Yeah. Especially if it's because they're discouraged. You know, because we all get like that. We all get like that. And it's totally normal and it's totally fine. But when you just decide to call it quits, that's, you know, don't give up. Don't give up. You have bad days, you have good days. But the main thing is never give up. All right. I use Movavi. Movavi? That sounds like fine Corinthian leather there, Greg. $50 a year thereabouts. It works on my Windows laptop. Gotta go. Sorry. Bye, Randy. Everybody saying bye. In your cut, it's called PIP, picture in picture. Yeah. Oh, this is a tough one. Any advice for balancing working full-time, filming, editing? I feel like that's my biggest struggle. Yeah, that's everyone's biggest struggle. So I work a full-time job. I have hobbies outside of BookTube. I have a husband. I have a dog. And what I do is on the weekends, I film all my videos. Pretty much. Now, once in a while, I'll get some free time at night because my husband's a basketball coach. So like last night, I did the video that I put up last night, like I did as soon as I came home from work. But batch filming is the way to go. It will save your sanity. And it just takes a little bit of planning. It takes planning on your part. So you have to think about what videos you want to do. How often do you want to upload? And just start thinking, you know, so myself, I'm going to do support small booktube tomorrow. Then I'm going to do, probably I have an unboxing that I'll put out for Sunday or for Monday. Then I'll do a tag on Tuesday. I probably won't do a video on Wednesday. I'll probably do a short or something on Wednesday. Then Thursday, I'll probably do a catch up with my Read What You Own challenge. And then I probably won't do one on Friday and I'll do something on Saturday. So I have a framework to work with. And then I start looking at ideas and I start looking at trends and what are people talking about? Is there anything that I can add to the conversation? You know, whether it be with technology, with my Kindle Scribe, I did a year update on that. You know, there's different videos that have evergreen topics, such as how do you make time to read? How, you know, what's better, physical or ebook? There's a lot of topics that people will always check in on because it's a conversation that never ends. So you just want to plan. You want to plan and make time for everything in your life. Don't put this first above all else. You know, I do it on the weekends. So then my weeks are free. My evenings are free. So I can read, I can hang out, I can have time to do whatever. And then I'm not thinking about, you know, what I have to do next. Gareth, Book Songs and Other Magic in our chat. His channel is booked out until 2025. And that's no joke. He has videos uploaded for a year in advance. And that's no joke. And here he is. Tessa, I say, don't put pressure on yourself and take your time. You'll film quicker as you get used to it. Yeah. Quit work, become a hermit, and just add to all of us. Yes, that is the goal. That is the goal. The goal is to hit the lottery, right? Retire, and then I'll be supporting everyone else's Patreon. Yeah, I'll be supporting everybody else, and let's just all quit and read. That's it. Buy an island. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Williams Library. My book reviews are my most popular videos. It amazes me how many people watch my 5 fingers video. Yeah, that's amazing. Don't get hung up if you're going to do a one book review. You don't have to do wrap ups all the time or books like that. You want to, if there's a book that you absolutely love, do a review on it, even if no one has heard about it, because people will be interested with your enthusiasm. People will want to check out that book. There's a couple that I keep getting views on every single week, and it's books that really not a lot of people have read or not a lot of people talk about, but they still have that evergreen quality to it. So don't shy away from that. That's one advice I have for you. That's one piece of advice. How far are we behind in the chat? Oh, we're not far. Good. Book sounds another magic. Slowly getting used to talking in front of the camera. Yeah. My advice for that is you're talking through the camera to a friend. That's all. That's all you're doing. Crystal, I film most of my videos on the weekend and recording a bunch at a time so I can edit and release them through the upcoming week. Yeah, that's how to do it. Record everything. And then, when you have some downtime, edit as you go along. I don't film and record, or I don't film and edit everything in the same day. I have everything filmed, but I don't edit in the same day. Hey, Storm, what's going on? Any advice for networking and potentially doing collabs and tags? I'm still fledgling, under 100. Booktuber is under 100 Booktube, but it's definitely something. So yeah. So what you want to do is find people that started their channel same time as you, because those people are in your class. Those are your classmates. Those are the people that you're going to cross paths with the most. And do tags. You don't have to be tagged to do a tag, for sure. You can go and just put in BookTube tag in YouTube search and all of them will come up, and just pick one. There are no rules in BookTube. Nobody makes rules in BookTube. You do you. So I would do that. I would also join in reading events. Reading events are a fabulous way to get to know people, as well as, maybe branching out of your reading genres too. So those are 2 great ways to do it. Collabs, basically you just have to ask people. I filmed 5 videos this weekend, all different things, and one was for December and one was for April. Once you get more confident, it's easier. Gareth. I want to look into. Okay. Bye, Greg. Cool. This right now is just natural light. I have a window over here and I have a window over here. Oh, and I have a desk lamp here that just has a little bit. It has a little bit, but I have a dumbass ring light. That's all. That's all I have. That's it. Just a dumb ring light. Nothing fancy. School talks traumatize me enough. I'll just watch you guys. And you know what the crazy thing is like, I don't mind talking in front of people. I didn't mind talking in front of people before BookTube. Like, you just kind of as you get older, you just don't give a shit anymore, and it's come so easy to me. Like, it's bananas. It's bananas how easy it is for me just to like talk in front of a camera or in front of, an audience or something like that. It's crazy. I use a ring light for yeah, that's what I use. Yep. And people will say, you got the circles on your glasses. So what? So what? Thanks for pointing that out. Like, I know I have the circles on my glasses. I'm practicing live streaming. Yes, do it with a buddy. Yes, live streaming is fun. Live streaming is so fun. It's just fun. Gareth, is it fun? I think it's fun. It's more fun when you do it with someone, because when you're solo like me right now, you have your chat, but you also have to fill the space. The worst live streams are when people are just like reading instead of talking. Yeah, you have to remember to engage with your audience. That's the hardest part. Hey, Al. BookTube's awesome. Yeah. I've heard about the Find Your Classmate thing. How do I find them? BookTube newbie tag. Go and see when you started your channel. Just check to see different channels that they might have popped up around the same time. Look to see when channels started their channels. There should be a date in the bottom. You'll know. You'll just know. And it may be off. But a lot of people will have the same subscriber count as you. And they'll be saying the same thing, like, I'm new, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people go by years. So like I'm in the class of 2021. I think we go by years, don't we? I don't think we go by months, but like you kind of just know. And then you kind of follow each other's progress as they go along, like Greg's been on for a while. Garrett's been on for longer than me. Yeah. Can I just confirm your recommendation about tags? I've started my first one this week and the response was great. Yeah. Tags are fun. Tags are a nice way for people to get to know you. And when you do a tag that isn't bookish, people like that a little bit more because they're getting a peek inside your life, Gareth, I use a ring light for lives and some videos if it's late. Doing original tags are a good way to introduce yourself. Yeah. Quaint and Curious Volumes. I haven't had a popular video yet, but the closest I came was one I called I Quit Reading Challenges, which I felt was being clickbaity, but it did get some interest. The trend is clickbaity. I'm so sad I started a BookTube channel. I have no friends. That's why I started a BookTube channel. I feel like quitting. That's why I started a BookTube channel. Like people will click on that. It's trendy to use those terms, but how you title, they always say your title and your thumbnail are, they have to be on par with what your content is. But ultimately, it's the content that's going to make people want to stay and subscribe and see you. It's all about the creator. But you have to get them to watch first, I actually did a March TBR. March? Gareth. It's the 17th. Oh my gosh. TBR video, but I might take it down because I've changed my mind about what to read. That's why. You're moody. You're a mood reader. Admit it. Get rid of your TBR. Find someone who loves the same books as you and ask them if they would like to talk books together. Pick a topic and boom, collab video. Yeah, 1000%. Reading sprints are fantastic to meet people. Storm has a great reading sprint. Make sure you check out her channel. Funny how as we age, we get over silly things, only to have time to appreciate the important things. Hopefully 100%. But individual book reviews are generally not that well watched. I'm going to keep doing them though. They will over time. If it's a good book that catches people's interest. I have one for JG Ballard's Crash. I get a bunch of views every single week. Bret Easton Ellis, The Shards. I get a bunch of views every single week. Oh, Caledonia. I still get a bunch of views on that one. So there's different ones that are trendy that, not trendy, but stand out to people. And it may be the thumbnail on those, but they keep getting views and it's just a single book review. Live streams are amazing and people see the real me in a live stream. Yes, the Cookie Monster. Live streaming is not as nerve-wracking with friends. No, it's more fun because you get to bounce off each other. I tend to be more serious in my pre-film videos. Yeah. Hey, Alan, what's going on? Hey, Amy, what's going on? Good to see you. Very true about live streams. I'm forever grateful for the first person who invited me to join her live stream. Yeah. I've been finding other new booktubers just showing up in my feed lately. I've been finding, yeah. The algorithm thinks that you'll want to watch them, for sure. Buddy reads and group reads or events are good to network, 1000%. I started November 2023, though my channel was sitting there for a couple years. Also still haven't done the newbie tag. Newbie tag. Yeah. And just, you'll be fine. Just want to say thanks for showing my channel legit the day I posted my first vid and helping me get my first sub. Good. I think your channel was great, and you do the music too, right? Yeah, I remember. Wonderful. Keep creating. Limitless. Hi, I'm your classmate. There you go. Amy says she enjoys tags. I agree with your comment about putting a little of you in there. I used to be a blogger and took a seminar once, and a great piece of advice was to add little tidbits about your real life. Yeah, people want to know. Let's face it, people are newsy. People want to get in other people's business a little bit. They want to know you, and it's okay. But, just give them little bits. Don't give them everything. Garrett, I don't know how you do with uploading videos a year ahead of time. What's your secret? I don't know. I love individual book reviews. Yeah. My dog ran away. So I'm starting a BookTube channel. Yes. Yes. See, you got me just with my dog ran away. 1000%. Yes. It's ridiculous, but it works. People will click. And they're not too much, obviously, but I suppose it was to make people want to come back as they're a little more invested when they get to know you. Yeah, people want to know how you're doing. These are relationships that we build here, believe it or not. And people want to know, how's MJ doing? What's her hair doing today? Because it needs its own channel sometimes. And that kind of thing, and what's going on in her life. Some people want to know. They're curious, and it's natural. There's nothing creepy about it. It's natural. We're still doing good. I'm keeping up. This is great. We're only like 5 minutes out of comments. I have a TBR for every month this year, averaging 20 books per month, to try to encourage me to complete some of my seriously ridiculously numerous open series. Yeah, there's actually a few videos that I've seen that talks about people just reading, trying to get their series completed, and just reading series all year. Jess, I get enthusiastic about future projects or future subjects. I also try and put variety on the channel, which might harm the growth. Haha, I don't think it does. Not at all. You are a time traveler. That's what you are. And Jenny, good point. Polygot, same here. Thanks so much for the shout out on my channel earlier this week. It was helpful. Yeah, for sure. See, now y'all got to like each other's channels. Check them out. That's what you do, man. Michael's got to bounce. See you later, buddy. Desperately needed Gareth with over 140 open series. What? That's crazy. 140? Are they all fantasy? Tell me they're all fantasy. That's the only thing that I could think of that has. Oh my gosh. Hey, Bill Montero. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, wow is right. Since I want to read what others read, is anyone interested in a mutual book recommend? I'll buy and read whatever someone suggests, and they read what I suggest. I'm sure. Yeah. Anybody in the chat want to buddy up with William? It's a great idea. I was considering doing a series cleanup blitz for March, but I'll be finishing up my Dimmick's reading challenge and doing March of the Mammoth, so maybe that'll be a job for April. Yeah, for sure. I need to get a handle on what series I'm reading. LOL. I've let some stay in limbo for. I've let some stay in limbo for so long. Yeah. I'm not a huge. I shouldn't say that. It's not that I'm not a huge series reader, but I do. Fever series. I've never finished it. That actually is pretty good, but I kind of have to be in the mood for it because we've got angels and demons and fae and a bookstore, and there's a relationship. It's fun though, but I don't think I haven't picked up one of those books since before BookTube. And I think I'm on book 5, and I think there's 9 books, maybe. I don't know. And then the other one is Iron Flame. That one I have to do after Fourth Wing, but I think that's it. I think. Oh. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, 140 series is open is nothing. The genres I read are mostly series, so I have more than that going on. Yeah, Storm, you have so many books. William, I just started a book swap for a vid. That'll take a month, but I'd be down after. There you go. Making connections. I cannot DNF. What? What? You can't? What happens if you try? Do you physically like get ill? Why? I must finish them off regardless of enjoyment. That's like sadomasochistic. There's only so much time for good books. Dump the bad book and pick up another one. Jenny, I'm surprised in you. William, do a video on it. I put up a challenge that might not go anywhere going up in April. People might completely ignore it, but it relies heavily on their involvement. William, what type of stuff do you like to read? Thanks, Gareth, will do. I have to head out, but I'm happy to meet so many booktubers. I try to subscribe to you all. Wonderful. Bye, Tessa. Nice meeting you. Say everybody, say bye. Oh, this is the year of the DNF for me. I want to read all the books, but I don't want to be bored. I struggled the end of last year, and I was like, that is it, DNFing. Life is too short not to DNF a book. Oh, gosh. Somebody, Matthew, are you still in the chat? Matthew put a video out about DNFing, and it wasn't DNFing, it was HE. HE. Had enough already? Had enough when you're just going to he a book. Had enough. Yeah, instead of like DNFing, like you're just going to put it down. But there's a chance you're going to pick it back up. Oh. Well, then just page forward. Thanks to whoever here has been subscribing. Just got me to 100. See? That's wonderful. My life is better since I allow myself to DNF books. TBH, now I'm better at peeking at my reads, so it happens less and less. Yeah. There you go. Mostly sci-fi and thrillers. Bye, Tessa. Just saw your latest vid, Ministry of the Future. That's on my TBR. See? More non-DNFer. I feel validated. Oh, God. Oh, not BookTube related, but I returned the St. Bernard named Wallace. I love that. To his owner, no brandy involved. Aww. Nice. There you go. See, we're making connections here. I will soft DNF too. Sometimes you pick a book at the wrong time. I guess that's probably what I do. If it's a hard DNF, I'm going to get angry about it and I'm going to rant. I think I've only done one of those. And that was for Go Ask Alice. Oh, God, that was terrible. That was awful. I put that sucker down so fast. I'm like, this is propaganda. But I do soft DNF where I'm like, I'll get to you later. I'll get to you another day. Yeah, I do a lot of that, I think. For sure. What other questions do we have? We seem to have calmed down in the chat. Let's see. To me, life is too short. Let me get my glasses because I can't read it. To me, life is too short to waste time with a book I don't enjoy. DNF often. Yeah, that exactly. We only have so much time left, and there's way more books than we have time. Makes me glad I'm not a mood reader. That sounds like hell. Mood reading is where it's at, Jenny Parks. It's where it's at. Oh, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. You need to try it. You need to come over to the dark side. We have biscuits. Good ones, too. I am a mood reader. I'm a mood reader when I pick what I want to read for the month. And then I try and make it a point to stick to that and to read it. It's not a TBR, though. Like moody TBR, maybe. But then I like having wiggle room so I could just like pick up whatever I want. Garrett says mood reading can make you pick up something that you've ignored. Yeah. Love. My mood people are coming out. Say mood reader here. Yeah. Mood reading can be hell. Sometimes you don't want to read for months. What? No, that's not. I'm always reading. It's just what am I in the mood for? I never put it down. Like books, period. Like take a break. No, always reading. I'm a mood reader. I'll finish the first leg of the Dimmicks reading challenge, but I can't say I'll likely be continuing as having a TBR set made it less fun, even though it was over 3 months. Yeah. That's what I don't like. I don't like rules. I don't like restrictions. I don't like being boxed in. I want to fly. The dark side fuels your chaos. It should fuel your chaos, not fear it. Book events have made me ignore Project Hail Mary for months. That's not good. Gareth, you would gobble that book up in 2 days. 2 days. It's that fun. It's just fun. It's pure fun. It's wonderful. It's so good. I did a group read of that over at my channel when I first started, like in, I don't know, it might have been summer or something like that. So many people did not want to read it. So many people loved it. Oh, so good. Michael Romeo Talks Books. I think he loved it. I think he did. He left, but I think he did. So good. My doctor says I'm not getting enough fiber, so I started a BookTube channel. Yes. 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 Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Go in and rename your newbie tag. Yes. Did you do your newbie tag? If you never did a newbie tag, you got to do it. It's a rite of passage. You have to do it. I'll use comments in my open invitation video for my book shopping list. There you go. Limitless, down with challenges. I'm very moody, LOL. I make TBRs, but then I don't read half of them as I pick other books. Yeah, you're more moody than TBR, so why make the TBR? Make moody picks, and then you can flip-flop all around. How's that? I think there's somebody in the house, so I started a book. I think there's somebody in the house, so I started a BookTube channel. No, that one doesn't work. That doesn't work. No, I wouldn't click on that. I'm sorry, buddy. Do better. I've been picking books for each month, but next month, I think I'm winging it. It's fun. I do what I want. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's free. I loved Project Hell. Yes. Yes. Don't talk too much about it, but yes. And I don't like that at all, but yes. Anything else, I can't wing things, but apparently reading is the exception. There you go. I make TBRs because they're fun and easy videos. Yeah, I do book picks. I'm just like, this is a pile of possibilities that I might be tapping into in the reading month, and we'll see what happens, basically. What other questions do we have? I've got to stop what I'm reading at the moment for the wasted weekend. Why do you have to stop? The wasted weekend. Hey, Dave and Olive, what's going on? It's fun to make TBRs. The thrill of the hunt. Me too, Gareth. I've heard seasonal TBRs are popular and easy videos, but the problem is that for the majority of potential viewers, my seasonal TBRs would be 6 months out of date. Oh, yeah. Well, the good thing is that there are other channels in the Southern Hemisphere that you can link up with. Cliff's Dark Gems is in South Africa. There's other booktubers in Australia. Oh, there's one kid that just came over from TikTok. Your Grandpa's Bookshelf. He's in Australia. But those are people that you could totally do something like that with, you know? Because I won't read trash if I don't, because I won't read the trash if I don't switch. I don't get it. What do you mean? Tell me what you mean. Mood reading lacks discipline. Maybe you're more chaotic than me. That makes me sad. What do you mean? Mood reading has the discipline for you to, it has conviction. It has conviction because if you don't like something, you're going to put it down and pick something else up. So don't see mood reading as being wishy-washy because it's anything but. Mood reading is a strength. Yeah, and mood reading sexy. Mm-hmm. The ESP worm has my full attention. What? Am I missing out? What am I missing out? Is that your that's your Garbogust pick? Is that what we're talking about? Are you guys reading the same book? Trying to sub to you all, but having a hard time finding some of you. Dave, can we talk about that on live on Friday? Shameless plug. Good idea. Yeah, Dave and Olive is Book Blather, and Gareth from Book Songs and Other Magic. They have a show that they do on Thursday. They do it every fortnight. So that's once every 2 weeks for all you people that don't know. And it's Thursday at 6. Be there or be square because it's a lot of fun. Not as much fun as when Gareth and I get together, but that close away. Yeah, Garbogist. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They talk bunch of stuff. And I think one of these days you're all going to be talking about Lost, right? I've never watched the whole show, so. My Garbogist pick is Sean Houston. Is it Sean Hudson? Sean Hudson. And I was reading Ethan Hawke. How is that Ethan Hawke book? Is it good? I love Ethan Hawke. Currently, my whole TBR fit Garbogist right now. Retro romances. Yeah. I had to filter the channel, then study all the profile pics. Trying to subscribe to everyone too. Not everyone is coming up. Yeah, not everybody has a channel. Jenny Parks is a subscriber viewer extraordinaire. So Jenny Parks does not have a channel. Yeah, we'll be tackling Lost hopefully in the summer. You know what y'all should do? And I'm just giving you an idea here because this is what I do, is you should make a video encouraging people to watch the series in preparation for when you guys decide to do it during the summer. Because really, there's nothing on television right now. There's nothing good. Sports is almost over. Basketball's kicking up, but that's about it. And you should make an announcement video to have a Lost watch-a-thon, and then for people to prepare to dive into the discussions that you're going to be having during the summer. Oh, did I just do that? Did I just give you a great idea? I think I did. Yeah, because everybody in the chat, William, we all know what's going on. That's awesome. Yeah, I was enjoying it. How amazing it would be if Jenny would be off the chain. Off the chain. I would love it. Unfiltered with Jenny Parks. Yeah. I'm here for all the banter. We love you. I've been looking for you, Jenny, but someone else keeps coming up, and that definitely is not you. Now I know why. Honestly, I need a quick break from Zamat and Zwi anyway. I know a bunch of you read it last year. Anyone else find that tough to read? I paired the audiobook with it, and it was great. Maybe do an immersion. Do you do immersion reading, Dave and Olive? Do the audiobook and the physical book? Fantastic. You got your pink tickets, Dave? Did you get there yet? I think it's funny the ESP worm art is of the real life asteroid caterpillar. Yeah, I know. I'm full of them. People should hire me as like channel consultants. Did I just create a new side business? Channel consultant. Holy moly, I just got 5 new subs thanks to absolute legends. Legends. We do give homework in the show. I'd hire you. Oh, thanks. Also, do you have any tips on how to get the most mileage out of the community tab? I really need to get into the habit of using that. Yes, community tab is fantastic to engage with your people. So you want to let them know what you are planning on filming. Last week I did a schedule and I kept to it pretty well, except last night I switched my Read With What You Own update with my BookTube story. So letting people know what videos you have coming out. The one thing that I see a lot of people using their community tab for, and it's fine, is when they're apologizing that they don't have a video coming out or they don't have this coming out. Don't use it as an apology tool. Use it as an engagement tool. So you can do posts, you can do picture posts, you can do quizzes, you can do polls. Engage your community. Ask them different things. Ask them random things. Ask them things that are happening in pop culture. I asked about the Super Bowl and I said, who are you rooting for? The 49ers, the Chiefs, or Taylor Swift? Everybody said Taylor Swift, which was great. So that's a nice way. People like to click. People like to press on things like that. You can also ask them questions about yourself. You know, not a lot of people. I mean, we're in a 2-dimensional space, right? So people don't know how tall you are. So one of the questions I asked last year, I said, "How tall do you think I am?" And a lot of people said I was really short. And I'm like, "No, I'm 5'9". But it's a nice way to engage with your community. Being book adjacent or having more about you as a creator. Pet photos, people love pets. Post a picture of your pet with a book, you know, total engagement. It's wonderful. There are so many different ways to use your community tab, and it is completely underutilized. And YouTube, all right, this is YouTube news hot off the press. So I try and stay apprised of what YouTube is putting out because they are pushing shorts so much. You can now do vertical. So we're live right now and we're live this way. Now you can go live from your phone this way. So your live will show up actually in the shorts feed and you can live stream that way. But they also are making you can set your YouTube homepage to community posts only. So that's all people can choose to see is, okay, what's everybody talking about, not their videos. So if YouTube is doing something like that, then that means that they're putting attention on that. And they want to know how many people looked at your community post. You can look up all of this in your analytics tab. How many people looked at your community post? How many people engaged with your community post? What time of day did it happen? All these little nuances. So community posts are really, really important. And if you're not using it, you are doing a disservice to your channel. MJ said that. And not just, oh, I'm sorry, I can't put a video up today. Don't apologize. Your channel is your channel. If you can't put out a video, people will wait. They don't need to hear why. Fill your community tab with engaging things. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, hold on. I have to send something to my husband. I forgot. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. All right. He's out and I asked him, listen to my guy. So I asked him if he could pick me up something and he said that he would. And he is actually going to pick up a makeup that I want to try because Amazon had it and the price went up and he's going to go to a store. And I said, do you mind taking a peek if you could find this? And he's like, no, I'll look. And he says hello to everyone. Okay. All right. Where am I going? Okay. So I think that was the last one. All right. Holy moly. We did that one. We give homework in the show. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you can hire me. Also, okay, we did that. Yes. At least use your community tab twice a week. At least. I wouldn't use it every single day, but on the days where you don't have a video going out, twice a week. Random photo. What are you reading? A pretty Instagram picture. That's what it's supposed to be, like Insta, like Bookstagram. A quiz or a poll. Yeah, twice a week you should be using that. That's what Dr. MJ says. Consulting this life. I'm branding that. Yes, yes. My favorite way to read, physical with the audio. It's the best. Immersion reading is the best. I think I need to do a video on that. Eerie, huh? I missed something. Okay. The cover art is a real caterpillar. You didn't miss much. I need to use the community tab more. I've done polls on it, which are fun. Yeah, polls are fun. And people will blow you away. They really, really will. I almost answered your Super Bowl poll yesterday. I have to run, spend quality time with my kids. It was so nice to be here with you. Yeah. And if we're still talking, you can come back and watch the replay too. Great seeing you. That channel has videos in multiple languages. So Al, are you still here? Al this channel is up your alley. He will do specific videos in different languages, and on the thumbnail, he will list the language that video is in. Right up your alley, Al. Because Al speaks like a bunch of different languages. I just saw your comment. I was wearing stilts when we met in London, MJ. I'm taller than you, Gareth. I hate shorts, like watching them, but I talk too slow for a minute. But you don't have to do it on yourself. You can do the book flippy thing. You know how people just show their books? You can do that. You don't have to say anything or do anything. You could like show, these are my top 5 reads of the month, and just, you know how they do it. They do the little, they go like that. Just do the little thing. You can even, the trend over at TikTok is to show a 5-second video of you just doing nothing. I just did a short. There's your short. That's it. And people will watch. People will watch. Yeah, for sure. Carrie, what is the group read for February? Wait, here? Me? My channel? What are we talking about? Carrie, let me know. Patreon, we're doing Rebecca, but I don't have one. We didn't do one for Reading This Life for February. Bam books. That's basically it. Gotta head out. You got it. Good seeing you. Wonder if Polyglot could understand my accent. Most other Scots struggle. Maybe. I don't know. The book flippy thing is lots of editing. It's really not. It's just like what you have to do when you're making a short, right? Make your short. Don't make it on your phone. Make it in the Shorts app. Okay. Make it in the Shorts app. And when you do that, you're going to hit record, right? You're going to hit record and then just take your thumb off. Get your other book, hit record, get your other book, hit record, get your other book, hit record. So it's just like stop and go animation. It's so easy. It's so easy. Storm, make one today. Make one today. Use the Shorts app to create the short in the studio or YouTube, whatever it is. And you're going to get all your books lined up, and then you're going to go beep, 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 beep. Just keep going back and forth. And by the end of it, you have your short, and then you just have to add music to it if you want to, and then upload it and tag it, and that's it. It's cake. It's cake. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Oh yeah, my channel. Yeah, I didn't pick one for February, and that's naughty of me. But no, I think I was just too much involved in the banned books, you know. But I'll get on that for March for sure. Yeah, I didn't do a group read for February. Do you have any suggestions for March? We could do that. Is it true that your subs don't get notified about short? That's correct. Yes. No. Okay. So, is it true that your subs don't get notified about shorts like they do longs? Correct. Notifications do not go out for shorts. I've heard that can cause shorts to hurt your long form content. No. No. Complete opposite. So, not too long ago, what happened? YouTube wanted to compete with TikTok. Okay. TikTok, we know TikTok, huge market, billions of views every day, just phenomenal growth over there. YouTube wanted a piece of that. So they created shorts, and shorts at first were independent of long form content. So people, you may get 5,000 views on a short, but those people don't really know about your long form content. Okay. Last year, I want to say last summer, they linked both. So if I get 6,000 views on a short, all of those 6,000 viewers are going to see my videos in their feed showing up as a recommendation, as something we think you might like, but it's going to link. Now they're linked. So the short form content opens the door for people to look at your long form content, which will open the pathway to subscribers. That makes sense. Okay. So shorts enhance your channel. 1,000%. 1,000%. People will find your channel through shorts. Go to your analytics and see how people are discovering your channel. I'll go to my analytics right now. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to my analytics. Everyone get out your phone and let's go to our analytics bar. Do we play with our analytics? Do we look at our analytics? We should, if we haven't. Okay. There's fantastic little nuggets in your analytics that people really don't utilize. Research, number one, it gives you topics already. It gives you topics that are hot that you should tap into. Let's see. You want to go to audience? %60 of my viewers are subscribed. That's the first time that it's been over 50%. 39%, 39.8% are not. Okay. So right on the bottom here, right, of the audience tab, it's going to say formats that your viewers watch on YouTube. Everyone watches long form content. Everyone watches shorts, and less than that watch lives. And you can actually dive in there and see what type of videos your audience are watching from other channels. Okay. Analytics is just a treasure trove of information that a lot of people don't tap into. And I know it's like, oh, it's analytics, you know, but it's a map. It's a roadmap for you to have a successful channel. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Shorts are fantastic. Just, in my opinion, make it something that's related to your channel. So last year, I did a whole bunch on my dog because my dog is an important piece of my life, and people love pets in videos. And I got a lot of growth out of that. And a lot of those people have stayed with me because Watson does show up every now and again. But I also incorporated my dog with books, which made it a lot of fun. So those are the types of things that you want to do. I wouldn't do like, you know, you can do like something completely off brand for your channel, but then those people, after they subscribe, they may unsubscribe because they're like, I'm not really into books. So you want to get the book people. You want to pull in the book people with shorts. Yes. Was that the group read? Maybe that was the group read. That might have been it. I don't even remember. That's sad because I think I picked it so long ago. That was it. It was the banned book. Yes. Carrie, thank you so much. Yeah, that was it. Yes, that was it. And I did my review the other day. That was fantastic. Did you like it? Has anyone read Kate Chopin's The Awakening? No. It's not the Shorts app. It's in the YouTube app, and it's the little plus sign down here. So you're going to hit the plus, and then you're going to go over to short. And then you're going to make your short right from here. It's that simple. It's that simple. And just do the bookie flip thing. Just hit record, take your button off, get another book, hit record, take the button off. Just keep doing it. It's amazing. Combine banned books and group reads. Yeah, I did. But if your subs don't watch your shorts because they don't get notified about them, I've heard YouTube thinks subs aren't even watching. So this is no, it's not, because shorts are going to broaden your audience because shorts get pushed. I'm getting a toll-free phone call right now. Should I answer it? No, I'm not going to answer it. So, the content is getting pushed to more people. Some people, believe it or not, just watch shorts because of TikTok. They will just do the shorts feed and see what's going on. And that's why a lot of TikTok creators bring their content over to YouTube and vice versa. So I will create over TikTok sometimes, and then I'll bring it over to YouTube. But there's people that don't watch long form content. They'll just watch shorts. So you can even you can make a short out of your long form content to like promote it. That's been done too. But yeah, shorts are absolutely a good thing, and YouTube keeps pushing it out. It's really important. 25% of my viewers are not sub. That's really good, Storm. That's really, really good. Really good. There you go, Jess. Book chat with Pat. Read it. I thought it was less than 0 too. I still need to read it. Yeah, it was less than 0. And yes, I completely forgot. Christopher! I'm very interested in reading The Awakening. Do you plan on reading it soon? Book chat with Pat. Read it. Okay, I will try it sometime. Yeah. I read that in my 20s. Yep. I need to check out your review. Yeah. It's not a full because I wanted to focus more on the banned book piece, but I love the book. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. And the fact that he wrote it when he was like 17 or 18 is just mind-blowing. But I loved it. I used to teach The Awakening. I thought less than 0 was. Yes. I'm a little behind. The analytics system still kind of confuses me. Some videos of mine blow up after months and others fall kind of flat and then gain some views. I also use the scheduling feature a lot for my videos. Yeah, scheduling is huge. Yeah, I mean, nobody can really explain the algorithm because it gets tweaked so often. You think that you have a handle on it and you don't. There's videos that you'll put out and may not catch, and then all of a sudden people will start watching them. And if the algorithm detects that people are watching it, they're going to want to push it out to more people, because let's face it, all of our content is ad revenue for them, for Google. It's all about the dollars, right? Whether you're monetized or not. Yeah, no, do both. Do both. Some people just do shorts. And that's it. That's it. One of the channels that when I first started BookTube, that's all this channel would do was shorts. And I don't know how many subscribers that they had, but she would just put up shorts. She was a college student, and she would do shorts about whatever she was reading. And every single short did great. Other questions, other things y'all want to talk about? We're chatty. We're doing good, though. What is everyone planning on doing for this week? For content-wise? I've got the birthday tag going out on Tuesday because it's my birthday. Cool. Christopher Evenstart is a fantastic subscriber. Wonderful. Yeah, this is an awesome stream. Thanks for doing this. I try and do this twice a month. I try every other week, but sometimes my Saturdays get tied up. But I made a conscious decision to do it this time for sure. Okay. All right. What else do y'all want to talk about? Any other questions about BookTube or anything like that? We're here. We're here for you. I got maybe 10 more minutes in me. We've been on for over an hour. Yeah. I just subscribed to you, Christopher. Yes, I'm a recently retired English teacher. I'm uploading the book club tag created by Melinda from a Web of Stories today. Cool. Jenny Parks, what's everyone reading this weekend? It's Garbogust 2.5. So I'm dropping my other books and I'm reading. This is Mutant Superhero Zombie Killing Disco Cheerleaders from Outer Space with Uzis. Kindle Unlimited. Review of Murakami's IQ 84, which I finished the other day. Yeah, that's really long. Ranking everything I read last year. That will do good. Murakami always gets great content. Bye, Gareth. Yeah, so it's basically trash for me this weekend. And it's a long weekend here in the States for a lot of people, so. No, I haven't read The Har, but I think it's on Kindle Unlimited. I have a long list of video ideas. I try to refrain from announcements because I don't want to make too many commitments I might not keep. Yeah. I like also having months where there's nothing going on. Like March for me is just read whatever I want. I'm not committing to anything. I'm not involved in anything. I'm not doing anything that I can remember. But it's just going to be read whatever I want. I read it last weekend for a buddy reading. It was so good. It's in KU. Yeah, I don't know if I've read him. Is that by Sodrigan? I think I might have read a biker book by him. Oh my God, MJ, that trash book looks amazing. I know, right? It is a novella and it was pretty weird. You might like it. I probably would. I remember people talking about it. It's on Kindle Unlimited. Yep. I found it over the summer and I'm like, I'm saving this for the 2.5. And I loaded 25 Kindle Unlimited books on my, or wait, was it Kindle Unlimited? No, it was that not stuff your Kindle. Terrify your tablet. It was on there and I'm like, this is Garbogust gold. I keep a video idea of bank in case I get in a situation where I'm out of books that I want to review and I can't think of anything else relevant to film. Don't forget, you can just talk too. You can just talk. Like yesterday's video, that video is doing really well for me. And I just talked. That's it. No script, no anything. I said, I'm going to talk about my BookTube story and that's all. My husband found the makeup, just so you know. I'm going to be reading The Hound of the Baskervilles on Monday. I've been on a classic literature kick. Wonderful. Yes. Oh, yes. That would be perfect for 2.5. No garbage for me. I have Psychopath Test by Ron Johnson, Blood Rights by Jim Butcher, Magic Lessons by Alice Hoffman, and Night Shadow by Sebastian de Castral to keep me busy. Yeah, I need a little trash in my diet. And it's like an annual thing now, so. Isn't he? I know, I know. I saw a video of this makeup and I'm like, hold up, I need to try it. And Amazon had it $3 cheaper, but then they just increased the price. And he said he was going and he's like, do you want me to look for you? And I'm like, sure. Yeah, he's a good guy. Cool. And what else? So tomorrow will be small booktube. Hopefully I'll film that today. Hopefully we'll get that done. And I'll probably do my birthday tag tomorrow. Maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there's so many. The one thing, don't box yourself in with like trying different things on your channel. You don't just have to do reviews. You don't just have to do TBRs. You don't have to do, wrap ups. You can do other things. You can just talk to people too. I love those videos where people just get chatty. I got the first of Chuck Tingle's Trans Wizard Harriet Porber books on my TBR. I want to get to that bad boy soon. I just saw there's a Chuck Tingle on oh gosh, what's it called? NetGalley. I guess for a new one that's coming out over the summer. He's wild. I haven't read him, but I've known people that have read him. More channels. Ha ha ha. I just got 6 new channels just from this stream alone. Hee hee. Just remember your steady eddies. That's what I have to do. I have to go through all the people that I subscribe to and start culling because I know there are a ton of channels. I'd probably say at least half of the people that I'm subscribed to are no longer active. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So I don't think that's, I tried doing a video of that. I don't think that's something that people would want to watch. And I don't think I would want to watch it. So I don't think I'm going to film it. I'm just going to go in and do it. Maybe I'll just talk about it and be like, this is how many people shut their channels down after like support small booktube after like I tried to help them out. Could be. All right, everybody. Well, let's wrap it up. We've been talking for quite a while. Thank you all for being here. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love that book so much. The Hunger's Games of BookTube. Yeah, no, that would be a bit of a downer. Oh, all right, everybody. Well, I'm going to split. I hope you're all doing well. If you're watching on the replay, thank you so much for hanging out and for watching with us and chit-chatting and getting some ideas and talking all things BookTube. So I hope you are all taking care of yourselves so you can take care of others. And of course, I'll see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. And thanks to everyone in the chat. This was wonderful. I hope you all got some great advice. I'll see you guys later. Get back to reading. Bye.